From Columbus, Ohio, this is the Get Business Credit YouTube channel with your host, Josh Van Horn. Subscribe now and hit the bell notification right now to stay up to date as soon as we release new business credit gems. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, welcome to the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. This is Josh, as always. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a topic that so many of you guys have either commented or emailed me about: self-reporting with Experian Business, Experian Commercial Business credit reports. So, like I said, so many of you guys have asked me, how do you self-report to Experian, like Dun and Bradstreet's Credit Builder? And today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So just stay tuned. Please, if you're not already a subscriber, please, I appreciate it if you just hit that subscribe button. We're at now, I think, 55% of our viewers are non-subscribers. So let's just get that number down. Please, it just takes 2 seconds. Hit that subscribe and turn the bell notification on. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. So, like I said, so many of you guys have asked on how do you self-report with Experian Commercial, Experian Business. So, meaning to say, if you have a trade line that's reporting to say just Dun and Bradstreet or Equifax or Tradeline or Creditsafe or none of the above, and you want to get it on your Experian Business Commercial Credit Profile, this is the way to do it. It's not guaranteed that it's accepted, but this is like basically the same service that Dun and Bradstreet offers. It's called Credit Builder, Credit Builder Plus. It's the same service. So anyways, I'll have all the links in the description below. So what you first want to do is search your company name. You would search your company name in this section right here. Okay. Of course, put your company, your information there. So let me just show you one real quick. One of my companies. I'll just show you as example. Use like my company, not other company, and search. And then you'll see here that it's showing the different locations and stuff. These are not my businesses. They're just within Ohio. But you can see where it says Addiction Media Network LLC. That's one of my other companies. And it says with Tradelines. So you could say proceed. And then it's going to go to this page. So I'm pretty sure that only the Business Credit Advantage offers the self-reporting. Don't mark my word or count my word 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure it's only the Business Credit Advantage product that allows the self-reporting. And you can also dispute and access everything with your Experian Business credit profile. This is not the same as like what NAV offers you. NAV just offers you the bare bones of your Experian credit profile, but with having this report, I'll show you in a minute, it actually shows you everything. So it is a one-time fee or annual fee of $189. So basically, if you just paid for the basic report $49 or $39, so it's $40 or $50. It's just a one-time fee. You don't get all that information as much as you do for the $189. So I don't advise you to do this if, for one, you don't have many trade lines. So if you're a brand new business and you have like 1 or 2 trade lines, don't even do this because it's a waste of your money at this point in time. But if you already started building up 3 to 5 trade lines, this is an option that you want to do. Okay. Yes, it is kind of expensive. It's $189, but it's really not that expensive because Dun and Bradstreet's Credit Builder program, the cheapest one is like $149 per month, while Experian is only $189 for 1 year. So you get 1 year and you get unlimited access to your report. and you can update information and stuff. So let's just go through here. What you get is you get your business credit score, Intel Score Plus, financial stability risk score rating, fictitious business name, key facts, industrial classification, corporate registration, family linkage. So, like if you're linked to any other businesses, credit summary, banking and insurance leasing, payment summary, collections, judgment detail, tax liens, bankruptcies, collection details, payment details, inquiry details. And you can start to see where some of these start to get away. The cheaper reports, you don't get some of this stuff, some of this data. So you can see here the last 4 digits of the account numbers. Many of you guys have known, like with NAV and any of the other services, you don't really know which trade line's which because it just says financial services, business services, warehouse, packaging. So with this, you can actually see if you have this annual $189 per year, you can actually get the last 4 digits. It'll show you the last 4 digits of that trade line, what's reporting. So you can take that last 4 digits and cross-reference that to the trade lines that you have, the account number, and you can know which one's actually reporting to Experian. So you get financial custodian data. You get the score improvement tips where it'll tell you where you lack and what you need to do to improve. Alert and emails monitoring. So if anything changes, you'll get emails. Dispute resolution status alerts. So you can actually dispute within this, and it's a lot more streamlined than just doing the normal business dispute process. And business identity monitoring. It doesn't come with the credit limit recommendation, nor does any of the other packages come with that. You have to actually be pulling credit reports to be able to get that, be a business that's pulling credit reports on other businesses, and then you can get the credit limit recommendation, but it's not really a big deal. It's not something that you need to even focus your attention or energy on. So it's called the Experian Business Credit Advantage. It's like I said, it's $189 per month. I mean, not per month, per year. Let me stress that, $189 per year. So it's not too much. If you break it down per month, it's even cheaper than NAV Business Boost. So I'll show you guys now. This is the newer business that I signed up for just recently. And this is the same business that had no trade lines at all 30 days ago. And I got the NAV Business Boost, a fleet card, and the commercial ConocoPhillips card. And those are the 3 that just started reporting almost instantly. But you can see here that it has my name, information, and then you can see here where it says total employees. You can submit update, and then sales, you can submit update. Okay, so just to show you what that looks like, so you can update it easier than you can on going through the other methods that I showed you with updating Experian. So here you just put all your information, the relevant information, the executive's name, all that information. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to go over all that right now. But like I said, this video is about self-reporting with Experian. But you can see, just so everyone can see, July of 2020 is when this particular LLC that I formed was set up, and it already has a business credit score of 78. Keep in mind, a score of 78, and I just started 30 days ago building the credit up for this particular business. Never even messed with it before that. Financial stability risk rating is at 2. The best you can get is 1, so it's doing good for being brand new. There's not a lot of data right here you can actually see because they're all new accounts. But anyways, you can see right here where it shows account, supplier category, financial services, and it shows the last 4 digits of the account number. So that one is the ConocoPhillips Synchrony Bank card. This one is the Universal Fleet card, gas card. I'll be doing a video tomorrow about that, so stay tuned for that. You can see it reported 4/5/2021, 4/7/2021, and then these two right here are one of them is not sure what the one is, but one of them is NAV, and not quite sure what the other one is. I'm still trying to figure that out. But this is the part I want to show you guys, this section right here. Don't see your business trade and financial accounts listed above. Tell us who your supplier or financial vendors are, and we may contact them. So this is almost the identical form that you would get with the credit builder at Dun and Bradstreet. If you have that service, it's $149 a month. It's almost the identical form. So it's a supplier or financial company name. So let's just say it's Summa Office Supply or Crown Office Supply, whoever it may be. You put their name there, then you put their supplier address, the supplier phone number, and you want to make sure it's correct information, because Experian's going to reach out to them more than likely by phone to verify the information before they're going to add it to your Experian business credit profile. So business phone, supplier phone number, supplier email, URL, and the last 4 digits of your account number. So you need to have your account number, the last 4 digits. It says optional, but the more data that you can give them when you're submitting your request is the increased odds of it getting accepted, put into your Experian business credit profile. And if there's a contact name with whoever you spoke to at whatever Summa Office Supplies, Crown, or Shirtsy, or whoever it may be, if there's a direct contact that you know of that you spoke to, put their name in that section below. You can see here it says terms of submission. And this is the same thing that Dun and Bradstreet's credit builder says. Experian cannot guarantee that your supplier or financial vendors will report your data to Experian, and therefore cannot guarantee that additional trade and payment information will become available for display on your report in the future. The vendors must be willing to provide their full portfolio accounts receivable information, not just ones requested on the account. Certain suppliers may not qualify for the payment information submission program. Experian's relationship is with trade contributors are confidential. Experian cannot confirm whether or not the vendor has agreed to become a Experian data contributor. I understand the terms of the submission, submit. So basically, in short, what that means is if it's some company that's brand new that you're not dealing with too much, and they give you a trade line, they have no Experian reporting going on, or they don't have an account with Experian, then chances are you're not going to have much luck getting it added to your Experian Commercial Business credit profile. But if it's a company that already has data with Experian, then you have pretty good odds of getting that trade line accepted into Experian business profile. It's not guaranteed, but it's the same thing as the Dun and Bradstreet credit builder. It's the same exact thing. So even on Dun and Bradstreet's credit builder, they say the same exact thing when you submit, and that's a paid service, and it's $149 a month. This is $189 per year. So this is the best option if you have trade lines that you want to get submitted that are, say, with big companies that are not already reporting to Experian. So if they're reporting to Dun and Bradstreet or Equifax or Creditsafe, then you want to try to go and submit it. It doesn't cost you anything to submit it. You just have to have that $189 a year membership. So worst case scenario is it gets declined, but you have to try. And that same thing can happen with Dun and Bradstreet credit builder. So, you have to try no matter what. I mean, it's all about consistency and building up the business credit, but you have a pretty good chance if whoever you're submitting the supplier information, the company name, if they already are a big company, chances are it's going to get accepted into, the database, and the reporting is going to be confirmed. So Experian just has to reach out to them and confirm your account, and then verify that, they've already had agreements with Experian. So some of the accounts could already have accounts or pull through Experian for credit decisions, but they don't report to Experian. So if that's the case, you could still have a chance for that to get accepted into the Experian Commercial Business Credit Report. Keep in mind, you guys, 189, it sounds like a lot, but 189, over a year, divide that basically. I mean, come on. I mean, you're talking like $15 or so a month. It's not that much, and you can have up-to-date information, and you know exactly what is being reported. Even if you're not actually getting anything submitted through this self-reporting, at least you know the last 4 digits of the account numbers of what's being actually reported. You get alerts. You know how many inquiries you got. You have much better guidance on building your business credit. That's all I can really say on this matter. Plus, you can dispute things and you can submit updates. There's so much to go over on this. I'll go into a more detailed video maybe next month or in a couple weeks on how to really understand each of these different elements within the Experian commercial business credit profile, on how to understand each of them and what you can do to improve each section of them. Because like I said, there's multiple scores. Like they have the business credit score, and then they have the financial stability risk rating. 2 weeks ago, I applied for the Crutchfield, which is through MSTS underwritten, and they declined me. And then a couple accounts got reported just this 2 weeks ago, which was the ConocoPhillips 7666 card and NAV, as well as what was the other one? The Fleet Card Universal. Those got reported, and then it boosted the score from 42 to 78. Keep in mind, this is just a guinea pig business, kind of. I mean, it's still a real business, and I'm running everything through it, but it's not a business that I have so many trade lines built up on. So I have other businesses with 30, 40 trade lines built up on. This is just more one to, level the playing field so you guys can actually see, what's going on, especially if you're a new business. So I'll explain all those details in the future. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Turn that bell notification on. And please smash that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, you guys take care. I got tons of new videos coming this week that you definitely do not want to miss. All right. Tomorrow I'll be doing a video about some new approvals that I got and interviews with some fintech companies. Okay. Stay tuned. You guys take care. Bye-bye.